Univision, the largest Spanish-speaking channel in America, is under fire for what critics are calling beyond a softball interview with you-know-who. Plus canceling a rebuttal from a Biden administration official and pulling Biden campaign ads before the interview. Ooh. Now, top Univision anchor Leon Krause abruptly left after this, and Latino celebrities like John Leguizamo and you-know-who
Don't call me you-know-who, call me Anna.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
It's like being called Anna. Voldemort.
And Anna are kind of saying, what the hell's going on over there? And some folks are calling for a boycott. Why is Univision going through this? And what's happening here, Anna? I'm going to ask you.
Univision, the largest Spanish channel, have been in problem for a while because of what the critics are saying. When Donald Trump went there for interview, and because of that, Donald Trump went for interview, and some people backlash it. And let's just listen to Anna in The View, what she really comes and explain and tell us a little bit about what is happening.
What the hell is going on there?
Yeah, I've gotten so many calls in the last 10 days saying, I won't even film it. What the hell is happening in Univision? Because, look, Univision, as you said, is the giant in Spanish news. And in Spanish news, there's a ton of misinformation in our community newspapers, in our radio stations. This is the place where Latinos, Spanish-speaking Latinos, go to get informed, to form educated opinions, to get engaged. They help people get out to... They've been really great corporate citizens and community citizens. They have a tremendous co-anchor named Jorge Ramos, who's been there for decades, and they've got great credibility. I've seen many a strong man, many a corrupt person, leader, squirm under the questioning of Jorge Ramos, but they didn't have Jorge Ramos do this interview. No. They had a guy named Enrique Acevedo, who's supposedly a good journalist. I don't know him, but he sat there like if he was interviewing a panda. Yeah. And, you know, somebody described the interview, a political writer, as so soft it could have been pillow stuffing. And then all the things you mentioned happened. And so it's led to all of this speculation. And then we learned that Jared Kushner is somehow involved.
Vision, according to Anna, is one of the biggest Spanish channel that has really helped a lot of people. A lot of voices have come out. They also help to educate the Spanish community. It has been a whirlwind. For her, basically, the viewers of Univision, they should have a voice. They should not just sit quiet, and also question the people who have been interviewed. Also ask them questions. Before, for a long time, the viewers have depended basically on those that are coming to give out. For now, she advised that the viewers can use their microphone, use their remote control, use any voice that they have to also question if they don't like what is happening, to go ahead and ask questions to those people, to the advertisers, to the promoters, to all those people. Univision viewers have a voice. They can talk rather than just sitting quiet. So all this has to be done. For her, basically, she did not really love what happened during the interview with Donald Trump in that particular interview.
Greasing the wheels with Televisa, the Mexican side that has bought part of it. So this is what I would say to Univision viewers. Use your voice. Use your remote controls. Use your purchasing power with advertisers. If you've got questions, let them know. If you are disappointed and troubled, let them know. Because Univision has held people accountable. It is time for us Latinos to hold Univision accountable.
Yeah. Well, and I think this underscores how 7 years into Trump, the media still grapples with how to cover him effectively. And I think many can be guilty of it, where we talk about a lot of things, like this civil suit in New York. Yes, it matters. That does not impact tens of millions of Americans. What does, and what I don't think is getting enough attention, is he's talking about rounding up undocumented migrants and putting them into a...
Then basically during that interview, Donald Trump was saying he was going to reban the Muslim country. He also talked about that he's going to put a migrant, to close the border. He put them in order. He's going to do those. To them, basically, Donald Trump tells a lot of lies. And the interviewer was just going on and just succumbing to what he was saying without even having an objection. So to them, it did not really go well to what the population wanted it to go. So just so they went ahead and talk about the interview. They talk about they have been bought, like they suspect that some of the debate Univision also was a sponsor. So basically they are assuming that Univision it's already a Republican for them to support the debate. So Univision is already Republican. So already it would do everything that Donald Trump wanted. To them, it was just long and boring. They were saying many things that were not very necessary. And to them particularly, there was no difference between the interviewer and the interview. So there have to be that difference, there have to be that garbage. It wasn't professional according to them, because the interviewer had to put a limit of what he was doing or saying, but they make it casual. So basically they are in denial of anything that happened. So to them, basically that was a Republican session. So the ladies in the views say that the Spanish voters are very important also. So Univision, which is the largest Spanish channel, have been bought by Mexico. Also, that's Television, which is in Mexico, has bought almost like 50% of it. And that is why they have been corrupt, because they cancel Biden's own interview after they have been bought. So after the Donald Trump interview, Biden had to have an interview, but it was being cancelled. That did not take place again. Wooden is telling Univision to be careful and to be pay very attention. To be careful and pay attention. And then they try to explain about the journalists. Donald Trump is the one who always wants to talk more, and he will not give you that position like you're interviewing him. You just have to sit and listen, but he wants to talk more than whoever has that is in position of interviewing him. So basically for them it did not go well. And they say even when they had that time to edit, they could have edited those places that they know they didn't want to put it in public. But at the legal talking about their legal note, Sony come and say that the CEO of Univision have said that they don't discriminate. They are there for the Republicans, they are there for the Democrats. So they are not only there for a specific set of people, they are there for everybody. So basically, what do you think? Do you think that Univision is just for Republican? It's basically Republican, as people say Fox is Republican? Or do you think they are both for Republican and Democrat? And why was President Biden's own interview cancelled? Can I see your own suggestion on the comment section? Thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe and help share the video. If you like what I'm doing and want to support in your own little way, you can join the membership underneath this video. God bless you.